Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for being here. Some people, today we're gonna zoom in on Brian Lara basically bashing the West Indies players, are basically saying that these guys are just using West Indies as a stepping stone. As soon as they get recognition from the IPL and other major leagues in the world, they leave West Indies and go. That means they are all opportunities. What's the word I'm searching for? Opportunist. Something guys correct me, but we're gonna feel it in and all of what he said, guys. Now to statement, guys, and also dive into some comment of some fans of West Indies cricket or haters of Brian Lara had to say. But before we do so, though, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell to be the first alerted whenever a new video is uploaded. And don't forget, leave your honest comment down below and drop a like on the video as well. So without further ado, people, let's dive into what Brian Lara had to say. Also, I'm going to put it on the screen as well. Maroon used to mean pride. Now it's just a stepping stone to IPL. Brian Lara. Wonderful people. Brian Lara venting has continued. Has this time around, guys, he's speaking out against the players who are using West Indies as a stepping stone to reach higher heights, and when they reach the higher heights, they've forgotten about West Indies. So he said, let's face it, the IPL didn't just change cricket, it ruined the hunger to play for West Indies. Players wear the maroon just to get noticed by franchises. Brian Lara statement. So the legend, guys, our West Indies legend, Brian Lara, was in an interview, or should I say, talking on a program, guys, and he was asked about what, ruined the game of cricket, or what ruined West Indies cricket, or the players not wanting to play for West Indies, something along that line, you understand? And he was like, the West Indies players are just hungry to get on the West Indies team and use it as a stepping stone to bigger heights or higher heights in terms of IPL and all of those big leagues, because that's where the money is. Money is not in international cricket anymore because IPL have come in and really changed the game to where, players are not interested in representing international cricket anymore. They preferred to play IPL and all of these leagues because it's more financially stable for them and their family, and to give them a better life. But there's nothing we can do about the IPL, no people. But Brian Lara, spoke on it. We're gonna run through some comment, guys, and then you guys can leave your honest thoughts. Alright. So the White Thomas, the first comment under that statement that Brian Lara made in the interview, it's more to do with the biasness from the selectors over the years. Many players who are worthy for a selection was neglected. Thanks to franchise cricket, some of the players have something meaningful to play for. Another person comment, Australia, India, South Africa, England all play IPL. What is the difference? Full stop right there. So the difference is West Indies are not financially stable enough to pay their players enough to play or to stay. And remember now, guys, we're talking about the West Indies players who right now money is the most important thing. I'll hear them come out and talk about their pride and passion to play for West Indies is unmatched. Yeah, this is just doing it for the media and for the cameras. As soon as the cameras off, guys, they're saying, hey, look at these fools thinking that we're doing it for just West Indies. We're doing it for ourselves to be financially stable. You understand? But just to get the crowd behind them and the people to look in more at them, they will say anything to the media for the media to believe. Because remember now, guys, the media is easy to play off, right? So another person comment. Lara sounds jealous. He is talking crap. West Indies problem is not IPL. Australia and the other big countries plays IPL too. Our problems start from way back when Kenya beat us in a World Cup and Lara was playing. This commentator sound like somebody who have been watching West Indies cricket for a long time or been following up Brian Lara or so forth, you understand? So another person comment, guys, um The IPL was created to get international players to go play cricket in India, as no one wanted to go play there for a very long time. Pay enough money and you will get international players to go. T20 is the outdoor version of indoor cricket. It teaches you nothing. T20 has killed Test and ODI cricket. So this one is blaming the franchise or T20 cricket for killing the love for Test cricket and ODI cricket. And what you're saying that ever since T20 cricket has come about, guys, it has really ruined the natural order of the cricketing game, and people talk about evolving, but this is not evolving. This is destroying the love for international or the passion for international, because nowadays, guys, I can't find anybody really sitting down and say they're gonna watch international cricket. They rather go and watch IPL and CPL and BBL and MLC and all of those leagues that are popular right now. But no, that's what they're heading for. Another, let's run through some more comment, people. Lara belongs to a different era. Many people recognize the real problems facing West Indies cricket, but are afraid or embarrassed to say it. West Indies cricket was ruined and continued to be ruined by biased board and biased selectors, process and an obvious biased coach. Well said, 100%. Somebody under that comment said it's 100% well said. He also said that Brian Lara is right. These guys are just using West Indies as a stepping stone to greater heights. Alright, so let's go down to more comment. Other team have players in the IPL and their team performance is not like the West Indies. So true, need to cut them off the IPL. So this another person comment, this cut off the players off the IPL contract, and it might help or might give better performances. Gary Major, so true. We see our West Indies players dominate in other colors, but when they put on our maroon colors, they don't show the dominance or show that dominance. And to be frank, it's really because guys like Pooran and those guys, these guys perform exceptionally well in leagues, guys, but not for West Indies on a consistent basis. But it is what it is, guys. Money talk, bullshit walk. Winston Gills said Lara made a mockery out of West Indies cricket, so I personally don't want to hear him. Period. We don't take care of our players. What do you expect them to do? I totally agree with you, Brian. Lara Franco Silcott said. Maurice Thomas, you who start the mess, West Indies is now, so shut the up. Totally agree. Huntley Grant. A lot of people agreeing with Brian Lara, guys. Not really commenting anything substantial. That's the reason why I skip from those comments, because some of them went as far as starting to disrespect Brian Lara. But another person comment, easy fix, pay players more money and give them amount of games they can miss, etc. Paying a player 20k a year versus IPL 100k a tournament, who will they play for? It's not like your days anymore. Value change. So a lot of people, guys, have different opinion. You understand? David Bolkaran saying, Sir Lara, but how the other nations, when it's time to represent your country, they leave whichever T10 or T20 and jump on a plane. The West Indies board have encouraged this, just like the players. They are also greedy for money. That's why they allowed them to go and play IPL and T20 and T10 and other T20, because they get a cut. Why something is nothing why something is not placed in their contracts like the other nations. West Indians encourage this. So more people. Alright, the final comment I'm gonna read, guys, from Mohamed Ahmed, saying yes, Chris Gale, Jason Ola, Dwayne Bravo, Andre Russell, Nicholas Pooran, and many more have sold out West Indies cricket for T20. So what you expect now? But people, leave your thoughts down below. Alright, best up.